If you suspect a sibling is stealing from an estate or trust in which you're a beneficiary, you very likely need the protection of a trust litigation attorney. Unfortunately, sibling theft is an all too common occurrence. Fortunately, an experienced trust litigation attorney can usually help you recover the stolen assets and quite possibly even have your sibling disinherited, maybe even recover your attorney's fees and costs. What if your sibling is stealing from the estate or your family trust? Can you get your share of the assets back? The short answer is yes, you can expect to get your assets back. At RMO, we've typically been able to recover stolen assets in 6 to 12 months, sometimes even sooner, in as little as 30 days. In many cases, the sibling who stole the assets can be forced to return them voluntarily, sometimes even after just receiving a demand letter from the attorney outlining the stiff penalties that they'll face if they fail to comply. In those instances where they still refuse, we've generally seen the assets returned shortly after court proceedings are initiated. In situations where these strategies don't produce the desired result, then those court processes can serve to obtain court orders requiring the return of the stolen assets and sometimes the payment of attorney's fees, costs, and other damages. Do I need proof that they're stealing assets from the estate? The short answer is no. Getting proof that your sibling is stealing is not your job. That's the job of the trust litigation attorney. The trust litigation attorney will quarterback the investigation, do the due diligence and detective work required. Evidence disappears and memories fade, however, so the sooner you contact an experienced trust litigation attorney near you, the better. It's much easier for the attorney and their investigation staff to follow a fresh trail of information and documents. Next topic, what do I do when my sibling steals my inheritance? It's natural to get angry, frustrated, and sad, frankly, when a sibling breaches your trust. We see these situations every day and make the following suggestions. 1, contact a trust litigation attorney as soon as you suspect that your sibling is stolen or is stealing your inheritance. 2, allow the trust attorney to protect you and handle the situation. 3, know that we've seen many families go through this experience and still go on to have healthy, productive, and fruitful lives. What is the penalty for my sibling stealing from the estate? Will they go to jail? Generally, the theft of estate assets by a sibling is treated as a civil matter. That means no jail time is involved. As a victim, you do have the option to make a criminal complaint and ask the district attorney to prosecute your sibling, either when you suspect theft or have proven they stole your assets or inheritance from the estate. While we typically don't see clients wanting their siblings to go to jail, it is an option you have. That said, the threat of criminal charges cannot be used as leverage to motivate a sibling who has stolen assets to return those assets in your civil probate litigation matter. How should you feel when a sibling steals your inheritance? It's quite natural to feel angry, disappointed, scared, and hurt. Any number of feelings. Just remember, regardless of what your sibling did, you have the ability to control your response. In our experience, a calm, measured, strategic approach is almost always the best course. And that can be difficult when you're in it after discovering your sibling stole your inheritance. Hiring an experienced trust litigation attorney allows you to separate yourself from some of those feelings to protect your rights while layering in an objective party to help guide the process and help you make well-informed decisions. Many clients experience a sense of relief even after just the first meeting. Your probate attorney and their firm will become a team that you can rely on to protect you, your family, and secure your rightful inheritance. How can I get over my sibling stealing my inheritance? The short answer is that it takes time. It takes time to get past the emotions of having a sibling take your inheritance. At RMO, we often counsel clients on more than just the facts of their case. We understand that these cases take an emotional toll on our clients. We frankly take pride in helping you not only understand the legal ramifications of your case, but holding your hand through what likely may be the only litigation, and certainly perhaps the only family litigation you'll ever be involved in. Our goal always is to leave you, our client, in a better place than we found you, both financially and emotionally. When do I need a trust litigation attorney? You should consider a trust litigation attorney the moment you suspect a sibling is stealing your inheritance or assets from the estate. Often a trust litigation attorney can jump in and quickly engage the sibling or their attorney in communications that can resolve the issue, resolve the theft quickly. The odds of recovering your assets are much higher if you act sooner, before the sibling has had a chance to spend or waste the assets. Next topic, do I need a trust litigation attorney near me? We recommend finding an experienced trust litigation attorney familiar with the county probate court in the county where the decedent lived and the estate is being administered. For example, if the decedent lived in Los Angeles and the estate is being administered there, we recommend working with a trust litigation attorney in Los Angeles. That Los Angeles probate lawyer will generally be more familiar with the Los Angeles Superior Court Probate Division versus an out-of-state or out-of-area attorney. Have questions? Please feel free to reach out, give us a call, shoot us an email. The consultation's always free. Thanks for watching.